Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Taffy. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. This will be episode number 3. I just got done, I finished streaming the Binding of Isaac Rebirth for about 3 hours over on Twitch. And then that was about 3 hours ago, so I've taken a break, eaten some dinner. We are 2 for 2 in this particular iteration. Oh, I don't know that I meant to... I didn't mean to spin... whatever. Let's just do it. We'll go ahead and do an Isaac run. I meant to just go to a different character, which would have been helpful, but, you know, yes, que sera, sera, whatever may be, we are here. We have Isaac. We have plenty to do with him. I think he's only beaten Mom's heart, so we need to take him either to the chest or to the cathedral or to the dark level, wherever we can, you know, make some headway. We have plenty to do to fill out all the post-it notes. I kind of feel like that is our next to-do on our list is we fill out the post-it notes for each character on easy, and then we go through and we fill out all the post-it notes on hard. Then we go and we do challenges. Jiminy Christmas, Guppy's tail is on overdrive already. I'm gonna go ahead and just hit the gurglings with that now. And then, after challenges, we go back and kind of do whatever we want. Maybe try to start working on Platinum God, which will mean acquiring the Lost. Yeah, but, you know, we got plenty to do, and no real rush, no real time frame. We got a later start on recording than most people did, so I know, or at least I hope that nobody's judging me for not being, you know, already at Platinum God 3 episodes in, 3 months after the game has been released. Oh, God. Gurglings with no damage, man, is like, it's a trip. We got I'm trying to focus one down, because otherwise it's just, this guy right here, yeah, take that, man. I've never felt so incensed by the sheer insolence of a game design element in my life as I do against, I mean, you're the new Larry Jr. in my mind. Fuck you, Gurgling, I don't have time for your bullshit. There, finally. Wow, what a pain in the ass. That was a thorough pain in the tip of my penis for that whole fight. My God. We'll take our little health up and go down to the next floor. I don't have the D6 on Isaac on this account, so I guess that's something we've got to earn. We also need a key in a pretty bad way, so let's hope. I would really be upset if our first really bad run happens because we can't access any of the things that we need. That would upset me. Like, that's the only time I'm ever playing Isaac that I get truly upset, is when I don't have a good run, but it's outside of my control. It's like, it's not that I played poorly or that I mismanaged the resources I was given. It's those runs where you don't get any resources. I know initially that was the difference. Yeah, I would love the ability to fly or a butt ton of bombs to go deal with that. And keys, because I have no way to open that golden chest right now. Oh, shit. So yeah, it's the times where, and I remember that hard mode when they initially released the game that's all it was you got to play the game but you got no resources. Now I think they've changed it so that the resources still drop at a relatively normal rate, but they have just kind of added more champions. They've added more champions and made it difficult that way. So yeah, that's good enough. We can. I don't think we did this room in, but we certainly got everyone down to 1 hit, which is gonna shorten the amount of time we spend cleaning up this mess. I want to deal with the devil so badly I can taste it. Those are not a prerequisite for success, but they definitely help. There's our key. I didn't see a tinted rock, so I'm guessing that putting it down there is as good as anywhere else. We have no money, so I don't really see the point in going to the shop. I will go back to the item room before I go fight the boss. I just wanted to clear a path, I suppose. Yeah, I don't see any tinted... Oh, no. I want all the keys. I want a skeleton key, and I want to come back and open all of these chests. I mentioned this during the stream. I think in the stream we managed to go Guppy 3 out of 3 runs, and I've said that I will take Guppy every single time the game wants to give it to me. It's not something where I'm intentionally trying to set the game up like that, but... it's just, the items are too good to pass up, and when they're available to me, you know, like, I get it if you do, like, Mom's Knife, or you do Brimstone too many times in a row, but Guppy can still be kind of, you know, for lack of a better term, limp dick, in the right circumstances. I guess right circumstances, if you want to call it that. If you get it in a place where it's affected by how much damage you can do, Dingle here is going to try to get the drop on us. But what we do is we just keep poop between him and us. So when he decides to come at us, we block him. Judo block right there. They don't show you that in the self-defense classes, how you can use a massive sort of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, I almost got rid of our cover there. They don't tell you how you can use the Tyrannosaurus Rex poop from Jurassic Park to deter people that would assault you, say, like, in a purse snatching or in a physical assault. And oh, jeez. No! Dingle! Oh, you suck. That was so gonna be our deal with the devil. What a shithead. Oh, Dingle. No, just no. Just no. What? What a shitty situation. Alright, well, as long as we're here, we're looking fly in our little pink bathing suit. Oh, good. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to use the spider abdomen, spider butt. Alright, let's go in here. Hopefully we'll have a good item waiting for us in here. Oh, maybe. Nope, spiders. Spiders are no bueno. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you calling me a liar? I'm gonna take it as many times as the game's willing to give it to me, man. I had somebody in the YouTube comments which have been overwhelmingly positive come to me and say, "Oh, Taffy, you sound nervous." And I mentioned this a little bit in the stream, is that, hell yes, I'm nervous, man. I didn't do this for a year, and now, you know, I'm back in the saddle again and everything, but can we kill this somewhat quickly? I'm back in the saddle again and everything, but it's going to take me a time to... Jesus Christ, superstar. It's going to take me time to find a rhythm. That range up all of a sudden is not a laughing matter. This guy always manages to get me by just shooting a half an inch farther than I think he's capable of. I'm 100% taking the left hand. It's going to give us a bunch of red chests, which will in turn, I hope, give us A, spirit hearts, and B, our third guppy item, because we're 2/3 of the way... Oh my god! The ability to fly. So good. Hey, there's a health up. I'm glad we were just carrying that around in our pocket. That would have made our decision a whole lot easier if I'd known about it in advance. That I was just walking around with a heart container. Oh, now I don't want to die. Oh, now I need red hearts. Alright, so there's that. Spider butt, I guess, if nothing else, is slowing them down. And it's like kind of landing 2 or 3 tiers each on all the enemies in the room. So, here's hoping, man. I don't want to lose this heart container on this life, because with 9 lives, you know, we respawn with 1 heart. So if we lose this life, then we lose this heart container that we picked up through this pill, and we may find more. And it, you know, it may be a health down pill that just happens to be a health up pill because we've got 1. That's a lot of money, because we got 1 health container every time we respawn. Yeah, you know what? We didn't even know we had this heart a second ago, and we could lose it at any time, so we might as well go ahead and take that. That's another benefit of the left hand, is that we get the ability to occasionally catch the chests that teleport us to the deal with the devil room, so that even if we don't earn it, we still get it. Man, this game is being really shitty about live bombs and where everything's being placed. I'm hopeful, though. I'm hopeful. Oh, please just die. I have no desire. We hit like a limp dick right now, so there's just no way that I want to... Wow! Guppy on the 2nd floor. Are you serious? Or 3rd floor, I guess. Are you serious right now? I'm taking Guppy's paw, because now we can die as many times as we want. Because I can do that. Every single time I'll start with 3 spirit hearts. Oh my god, let's do this. Let's go back and clear out this floor first. Plus, we've got all these like cool little nooks and crannies. Like this place over here could have a bunch of spirit hearts waiting for us. What a neat start to this run. I'm telling you. Yeah, okay, well, maybe we were better off not knowing that that place existed. The ability to fly is going to save us a lot of anguish. We're still, like I said, man, we're hitting with a limp wrist right now, so, you know, Guppy's nice, we can fly, everything is good from that perspective, but that doesn't mean that we can snowball really easily, but that doesn't mean that we've started yet. And I've said this a million times before, and I'll say it a million times again before I'm done. This game will not take it easy on us, so I don't feel obligated to take it easy on the game. Because we may not get any more health. We may not get any way to replenish these spirit hearts. We may not see another damage up item come into the game. We may not get any more keys. Anyone else notice that we're not getting to go to any of our item rooms right now? Because we've seen one key. And we've used it. Okay. Disregard everything I just said. We're fine. Okay, well, I mean, you know, the pentagram goes a long ways towards making me feel better about our situation. Let's put it that way. Alright, cool. If that's what I get for not being able to go to my item room where there's probably Dead Sea Scrolls waiting for me, then that's totally okay by me. I'll get over it. I'll live. I'll cope. Is this our secret room? I'm kind of curious. There could be keys in here. Who knows? Let's take a little look-see-doodle. Well, thank God I didn't have a key on me. I'm going to go to the shop because we have so much money. I'm not going to go to the item room. I mean, if I get another key, I'll go back to the item room. Just 100% going to take that. I will 100% take that. And I'm going to take this, too. Alright, good. We're out. We'll go to the next floor, fight the boss, I guess. Should probably do that. Pestilence. His range, man, and the speed that the shots come out is actually kind of terrifying. Book of Rev. Alright. Well, we've unlocked that. We've already been in here. I know it, but I'm checking just to be sure. Great. Down to the next floor. We need consumables. That's the first big thing that we gotta check off our list. We need consumables. We did pick up the compass, though, and that makes my day a little bit. That makes my day. Just knowing that I'm going in a direction that's going to bear fruit and not just wandering off into some dead-end terminus at the end of a line of rooms that have no benefit for being there. Oh, so good. Where are all these spirit hearts coming from? Left hand. That left hand Guppy synergy. I still have no keys. I don't have any keys. Oh, I went to the shop. Yeah, sure. To be totally fair, we would be getting keys if I put the left hand down, which I might at this point. I'm gonna go one more floor with the left hand, because eventually we need consumables. Like I'll get over it right now, but because we had Guppy on the caves, but oh, these eyes! It didn't used to be that the eyes reacted to you shooting them, but now they do, and it actually makes it really hard to maneuver around them. So, if I put the left hand down, we may actually get keys. I'm not going to worry about it for now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go to the left because I'm going to go to our curse room. And then I'm also going to go to our arcade and just sort of check that area out. This is a room where I would not have been too upset about having Spider Butt. That said, the flies are going to do more work than Spider Butt ever could. I'll get over the fact that they move a little more swiftly because I can fly and I can make myself... Hey! Now we're talking. Did I pick something up that did that? Jeez, this run, how was I not going to get Guppy on this run? Like, seriously. How was I not going to pick up Guppy on this run? The Guppy parts are everywhere. Maybe as we add more items to our item pool, fewer and fewer times we'll be calling for Guppy and not even ultimately end up seeing it. Yeah, I kind of want to work for Boss Rush. I don't know. Here, let's just, as it stands right now, we're going to cut through most of these rooms like warm butter. So let's just push through. Well, if we get to Boss Rush, that's great. As it stands right now, we're not strong enough to just handle that. So I think it's premature to start to think that way, to start to push through hoping. Alright, I can already fly, and I don't think Headless Baby is the kind of pickup that merits losing 3 Spirit Hearts, considering the fact that we don't know how these are being replenished yet. So let's open the other one. The other one's bombs. I am really tempted to put down the left hand after this last couple of rooms. I'm starting to feel like, okay, we've got some Spirit Hearts. We've also got Guppy's Paw, which is going to help us sort through some of that. Maybe we give ourselves a chance now to get some money, to get some keys, to get some bombs. You know, the whole big reason that I had the left hand in the first place was so that I could walk around with Guppy, and now I've got Guppy, so I'm not sweating it too hard. Let's take a peek. You know what? I'm fine with I'm fine with fighting greed. Did I pick something up that allows us to have all these different... No, guys, I'm seriously fine. Thank you. There's a lot of double chests dropping, and I can't remember if I picked anything up that did that. Is that contract from below? Did I do that? I don't know. Oh, I did. I did do that. Alright, well, that explains why we're seeing so many chests. I am getting to the point, though, where yeah, I'm starting to think that we have to get rid of... Oh, Jesus God. I'm starting to think that we have to get rid of the left hand here pretty soon. Let's get through this fight. We'll get through this fight and see how it goes, because... Yeah, the Spirit Hearts are nice and everything, but I'm starting to wish that maybe we had some more consumables. I'm getting a little tense about having one key all the time. If one key, because we haven't been guaranteed it so far. Holy hell! All right, so the flies are gonna do work from here on out. I haven't seen Polyphemus in a hot minute. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been. Oh, all right, we're gonna pick up petrified poop, and you know what? That's our sign. That's our sign to leave the left hand behind. Are You a Wizard is a horrible item, but it doesn't matter when your flies are doing the kind of crazy damage that ours are going to be doing. Oh, well, thank God the Butterbean appeared in the basement. Arguably the worst item in the game. Was the Butterbean? Yeah, Butterbean is the one that's reusable spacebar active item knockback. Where do I sign up? You mean I could have knockback in every room but do absolutely no damage? Man, oh man. Are you some sort of patron saint for gamers, giving them exactly what they've wanted all these years and never known? Now I want tier upgrades. Sad onion. As long as we're just kind of waltzing through life here, swaying and sweeping, and always keeping true. Any Wicked fans in the house? I don't know. I have no idea if I just butchered that song. I do know that I've seen the musical, and it's good. It's so good. Speaking of things that are good, that's actually what I did with my break in between sessions of gaming. Was I actually went and watched Edge of Tomorrow on HBO, and that is a ridiculously good movie, man. Like, it's got they went through all the heartache of trying to find a suitable title for that show, and that's unfortunate, but it's so good. It's so good, and I'm not a big Tom Cruise apologist. All right, we're good. Let's do it. Let's move on. Yeah, man. Initially I cut cable a long time ago. I cut cable, and my wife and I were not in any rush to get it back. We went without cable from like 2008 to just recently. And if there was any time that I wanted to see a show, let's see how to put this delicately. How would I watch that show? Well, it's matey. That's how I'd watch most of my shows. So. Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad and all that kind of stuff. Yarr! That's how I got the TV that I wasn't willing to pay for. And the way that they get you, man, Comcast, they're evil, is that we thought we were saving money by not having cable, so we were paying for internet and a hardline because my wife likes the security of knowing that we have a house phone. And so, you know, I'm not going to argue with my wife's like, what if I need to call the cops because somebody's breaking in to kill me and your children? I'm just like, well, I don't know, go next door. We're not going to spend that kind of money. Like, I can't argue that. I can't make that argument. So, you know, we called them and we're just like, the straw that broke the camel's back for me was when I found out that ESPN carries, like, all the football that I want to watch during a season. It broke my heart, man, because that stuff used to be on broadcast television, so I got fed up. I got, like, to my breaking point, to my limit. And I called them and said, hey, Comcast, can I get into a situation where I can get cable? Like, what kind of, how's that going to jack my rate up? And they're so big on getting you hooked into everything that they sell, into bundling, that actually adding cable dropped our bill because they bundled it as a triple play. Adding cable dropped our bill $20 a month. So we went from paying whatever number we were paying to, let's add cable. And, okay, well, what's that going to cost? Now you pay what you were paying before minus 20. So, you know, we've got a little free HBO right now. You know, we've got Netflix too. Like, Netflix is how I watch a lot of stuff as well. But yeah, we got Netflix and HBO, and now we have like all these cable channels, and just in time for football season to be over, which breaks my heart a little bit. But it's weird. It's weird for me to have all access to all this madness. We got a lot of familiars, man. I'm really hoping for what was it, BBF, BFB? I don't know. I feel like I'm on a walkie-talkie calling out for help. We're at the BBFF, RSVP, ASAP. Obviously, none of those things help. I guess I might as well pick this up. Starter deck will give us extra room for cards. Justice gives us another key, so now I feel better about going back and what the hell. And 48-hour energy, which is totally... I have so much money. Why am I not picking up this bomb? And then I'll go back up here and I'll actually open both of these up. Infamy. I gotta remind myself that each of these items that I pick up is an item off the list that we don't have to deal with anymore. Key Beggar, I do not think of the same way I think of Judgment, so Key Beggar, don't take this personally, but I may need what's inside your stomach. I didn't, but it didn't mean that I wasn't going to need it no matter what. Because if that had been more keys or whatever, then I'd have happily pried them out of your cold, dead body with my bare hands. So, I see a tinted rock up in that top left-hand corner. I'm going to try my best to get at least one skull with it. I got two. It didn't bear any real fruit. I'm hoping for evil hearts. Yeah, the little devil hearts. Those are good. Thank you, Taffy, for the mind-blowing analysis of what's going on. I want the black hearts because the black hearts are good. Back to you, Bob. Back to you in the studio. I'm hoping that Arkansas is inside this tinted rock down here. Our flies are just decimating right now. There we go. That fight was easy enough. We have so many... Mr. Mega has appeared in the basement. I have no idea what earned that. We have so many black hearts. I'm gonna happily pick up every last one of these. Or we have so many blue hearts sitting around. So I'm gonna pick up that. Ceremonial robes is sent up. What was the first thing I got? It was contract from below, which I think is gonna give us more stuff. Dark Bum converts red hearts into spirit hearts, and ceremonial robes is sent up, which I think is a straight damage upgrade. And increases our chances of getting black hearts, I think. I don't know, man. I'm making half this shit up as I go along. I am going to get Dark Bun to go ahead and pay out all the way up to the HP cap, and then I'm going to go ahead and bounce on out of here. I don't think I feel obligated. Well, what the hell? We're not getting to the boss trap room on this run, so let's go ahead and look for our secret room. There could be things in there like, ask Northern Lion what it's like to not explore the secret rooms and have to get raw liver as your last item. That apparently drove him to the brink of sanity, but he got it today, man, on his episode today. Not to run spoilers, but get over there and watch it. The reaction alone is worth it, man. You have to know that he was relieved after that. And Tower, Hermit, Temperance. I'm gonna leave Tower, take Hermit and Temperance. Cool. I'm not looking for the second secret room. That one is more of a crapshoot that I'm not interested in. From here, man, I just want to take us as far as this run. I don't know where this run's gonna let us terminate. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where this run ends. So, like I said, if I had been thinking about it, I wouldn't have ran them. But here we are. We're rolling. We're already going. So we might as well just go ahead and enjoy it. I wish you hadn't paid out up here, because that's not going to do me any good until the next floor. All right, we have 0 keys, so let's go looking for some. Curse room did us no good. Mini boss, Bomberman, nothing for me. I got plenty of bombs, man. I got no keys. I'm not sweating it too hard, but still, I would not say no to some if you were willing to hand them out. At this point, yeah, the only real pressing thing we need to fix is our rate of fire. It might as well be a charge shot because I have to really aim it. I was really hoping that we would be able to bomb our way into this double key room, because I don't know what's waiting for us in there. Could be Jello, for all you know. Could be chocolate. Could be stacks upon stacks of porno. None of us know. That's the point. Life's a great adventure. I'm going to pop this Hermit card here in the not-so-distant future because I really would like to see what's in our shop, which could include keys. Yeah, let's do it. It doesn't include keys, in case you were wondering. And this is our last shop, if I'm not mistaken, so we might as well donate the rest of this money. Yeah, it's our last shop. Alright. Worth a shot. Hopefully we can upgrade our inventory. Nope. I was going to say hopefully we can upgrade our inventory so we get a few more items as options. Because there's certain milestones, and they're kind of the milestones that you would imagine they are. There are certain milestones where you get, you know, more items, or you get more items, or you get more availability in inventory, so that they'll have more things waiting for you there. Lots of bombs. Lots of bombs. At this point now, if you don't know, the Magician, Temperance... Oh, these are so bad. I guess I'll take... No, I don't even want the 2 of hearts. It's useless to me. At this point, this is only for the handful of people who said that they haven't really kept up with Rebirth, and that I'm the first time that they've been checking in. So like I said, if my explanations seem rudimentary to you, it's that they're not at all intended for you. I will take the Blood Clot because it's a damage range up. I thought for a split second that it was a health upgrade. I didn't want that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go down now that Dark Bum has those. Hopefully he'll pay out on the next floor. Depths Part 1, like I said, the only real thing that I'm looking forward to now is, yeah, sure, in case there are keys. Not having keys really cuts the time of this run in half. For anybody who bitched about, you know, me taking Guppy for what seems like every single run in a row, how pissed would I be right now if I just had normal tiers? I mean, I would have Polyphemus, but, you know, I've missed out on, what, 2 item rooms so far? Gonna take the advantages the game's willing to give me. Sure, what the hell. And another key, I'm gonna happily use that on the next one, which is gonna give us even more keys. Things are starting to snowball now. Oh, Dark Poem, you're so good. In one of my runs on the stream, I had the wafer. I have to remind myself that I don't have the wafer. Alright, let's, I got plenty of bombs, though. Bombs I got. Let's see what's in here. Goat head. A little too late, pal, but, you know, better late than never, I suppose. You're always welcome here. Goat head, for anyone who may not know, is like the Book of Belial. It guarantees you an opportunity to go to a Deal with the Devil or Deal with the Angel room, provided that you actually have one. Like, it won't give you one on the first floor magically. It won't give you one after the cathedral, but so long as there is the opportunity for a Deal with the Devil room normally, it gives you the ability to just walk in there. It will always be, the door will always be open. Even when you leave and come back, it'll still be there, sort of waiting for your commands. All right, good. Let's go ahead. I feel no need to sort of belabor this. Let's go ahead and just take this to the boss fight and see what happens. I do want to start saving keys though, in case we get to go. I don't know if we get to go to the chest. Our existence and our fight may stop with Isaac. I'm not sure. It's been a really long time since I've played the beginning stages of this game, the opening stages of the game. So we have more health now. If we're gonna have health here, that's gonna be built up thanks to this guy paying out with red hearts. I may actually dump. No, I'll hold on to the. Yeah, I'll hold on to the world card over the magician. That's pretty useless. There's our health. I don't need it. That's the problem. I will do that. I didn't really do anything. I don't need it. You know, like I don't need it. I'm happy running on Spirit Hearts right now. I replenish Spirit Hearts pretty easily, and once we get the Polaroid, if we get the Polaroid, then I'm gonna have permanent Polaroid invincibility. So I'm not really looking. I'm not in the market for red heart health right now. Yeah, sure. I got enough keys. I don't need Bob's Rotten Head, but every item we touch is an item that we don't have to worry about picking up again. Once again, if we accumulate some Spirit Hearts here, if we still have that Spirit Heart to give after this boss fight's over, I'm gonna go back and play that Demon Judgment one more time. Daddy Longlegs is not something I'm too terribly worried about. Why is that, Taffy? Well, because we just beat his ass, like, really, really badly. 2 of clubs. Go ahead and pop it. It's not like I'm gonna run out of bombs anytime soon. The Devil. Devil and the World cards sound good to me. Let's do that, and we'll take the lockpick with us as well. Is that it? Let's go take a peek. I got Guppy, dog. I don't really need that. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 Spirit Hearts. All right, let's go play Demon Judgment 4 times. We got 4 Spirit Hearts. Oh, we got 7 Spirit Hearts. All right, so here's what we're gonna do: 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't matter. Pop that. 1, 2. Justice. I don't need the Joker card, if I'm being totally honest with myself. Oh, you know what? No, I'll take the Joker card over the Devil card, because we're doing an absurd amount of damage. And that gives us a... What do we get? We got Gimpy. That's fine. I'll take Gimpy. Taking the Joker card with us gives us a Deal with the Devil room on a floor in which we wouldn't normally otherwise have one. So if we do get to go to the Cathedral, there'll be a Joker, Deal with the Devil situation waiting for us there. So here's what I was thinking, is that I would come in here. I would not take Guppy's collar, because I don't anticipate dying. And if I do die, I've got 9 alternate guaranteed lives already on the doorstep. So we don't need to forfeit those just to say we did. I am going to be kind of clean sweepy about all this. Because we can't, I mean, we're replenishing health so fast. I don't need the temperance machine. Alright, so there we go. There's that, there's that. Anybody playing who didn't know, it took me a while to actually, I had to go research to find out that control is by default the button you hit to cycle when you have two, down here in the corner, when you have two things that you can use, 2 pills or 2 cards. I didn't realize that there was a button to switch those. I always just thought I was screwed to take whichever one was in front. And it wasn't until I saw somebody do it in game that I was like, oh, you can move those? So I went and looked up the controls. It's the control button that does that by default. I don't know if you can alter it or remap the buttons, but I didn't know that. I had no idea. Now you know. Knowing is half the battle. I feel like we've been in a good spot for a very long time. Is that a... yeah, it's a tinted rock. I might as well take a look. I was really hoping for Arkansas to show up there. I'm gonna take a peek in the arcade. You never know what's sitting in there for us. Could be something good. It's not. You know what? I would play that blood bank, but I don't want to give up the black hearts for spirit hearts. At this point, it's kind of... it's a exercise in futility to sit here and talk about like, oh, I really want the black hearts and not the spirit hearts. I really don't think it makes a damn bit of difference. Alright, well, here, let's do this. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna open them all, man. We're gonna have fun with this. Alright, no, don't pay out, don't pay out. Pay out out here. Pay out out here. Anywhere you want. No? Nothing? That's fine, man. I'm not trying to twist your arm. I'm gonna come back here and try to protect my sort of lead pack dog black heart with another spirit heart. This way? Is it feeling like this way? It is feeling like this way. You walked in the wrong room, my friend. Or you were left to guard the wrong room, I suppose. What are you? 2 of spades? Absolutely. Now we have a bunch of keys. I'm gonna take these 2 cards with me, though. I'm not too worried about being able to open stuff up, because like I said, I don't even know if we can go to the chest. So, I guess we'll find out. I brought a drink with me. Hold on one second. I need to go ahead and take a swallow here. Tasty caffeinated beverage. I was starting to get like really chapped lips there. I've been talking for a long time tonight. If you can believe it. There's been a lot of me filling the room with the sound of my own voice. Mom's heart, which is not It Lives. So we'll just kind of motor through this, I suppose. Are you serious with this thing over here? Thank you. I was not about to cross the Great Divide so I could go over there and fight that one hemorrhoid that was popping up. I guess we have to go fight... Seriously? You're gonna drop a spider on my lap? Is that how we roll? Is that how you and I take care of each other? I don't think so. Yeah, let's go down and fight Shoal again, I suppose. Maybe this time we can go to the dark level. Rubber cement is an awesome item, and I cannot wait to get it. Cannot wait to get it. I'm going to... Joker card right off the bat. Oh, Book of Belial, you're so good. I may have to. I'm gonna. Thank you, Guppy's paw. You've been tremendous. I'm also gonna pop the world card. Now that we have Dark Bum, I don't really feel concerned about how we're gonna replenish this health. We didn't get a chance to pick up the Polaroid or the negative, so you know. That sucks, but at the same time, we're not in any dire health straits as it stands right now. We're leaving hearts behind each floor, so... Plus, when you gee, many Christmas. When we use Book of Belial, it's going to be nutso. Tammy's Head is fun. Oh my god, it's so much fun. But we're... Okay, and I should pick up Pulse Worm. But I'm going to take... Pulse Worm just makes our shot hitbox flex. Kind of fluctuate as it flies through the air. I want to be able to continue to open up all these golden chests. I don't want to have to sit here and worry about what my key count is. And if we end up going on to the dark level, there's a lot of opportunities to pick up chests there, just not as many as the aptly named chest section. So, alright, let's, I always get nervous when I fight Satan, man. The fight always feels so much harder than I think it actually is, and I don't know what that is. Maybe it's just nerves from the old vanilla game where, you know, he was hard. You know, for a little while, especially when Rebirth first came out. Not Rebirth, but when Wrath of the Lamb came out, he was no bullshit. So, oh god, Oh, we have no range. What do you got for me? 2 of hearts? Yeah, neither one of those is helpful. But I guess I'll take them both because I got the room for it. So, oh, here's where we top off a little bit. I'm going to save the Book of Belial charge for being up there in the Satan fight. Oh, this is so nice. Because there are going to be plenty of runs, man, where we limp to the finish line or get dominated on our way there. So I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth when it comes to, you know, how we managed to finesse our way through the game in the early goings. There are going to be plenty of times where I get to the chest, or I get to the dark level, or I get to Mega Satan, and we just get our asses handed to us. So I'm not going to be too apologetic about how we choose to walk through here, especially in the times where we can build a significant tactical advantage for ourselves. Kaboom, asshole! Hit in the ground. Fallen, you're not even the lead part of this fight. You're just around. Ugh. Alright. Oh, hey, look, Infamy. Infamy doing work. Good for you. Thank you for that. Infamy gives you the opportunity to block shots that are incoming. So it doesn't always work like that, but it is nice when it does. I thought I didn't turn very well there. Once again, leaving health behind. Is that it? Is that really it? Do I not get to go on? Come on, man. 2 hearts. 2 hearts. Nothing? Alright, well, I guess that's it. I'll let the cinematic play. Bummer. We did unlock some stuff, though. We unlocked, like, rubber cement and something else. I can't remember what. I'll let the cinematic go, though. The nice thing about these runs, though, is that they're short. Hey, Mom's knife has appeared in the basement. That's a mixed bag right there. So, all right, let's go down and take a look. New run. Isaac's gotten down to Satan maybe twice. No, he hasn't gone down twice. We needed to take him down there anyway. It was Samson that we took down there. So, all right, well, we'll pick someone new next time. We'll do either Judas or Cain, or Samson or Azazel or Eden. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll pick someone new. We won't random. I just did that instinctively, but you know, we'll build it up and we'll see what we can do with this win streak. Either way, guys, it's so much fun to be back. I know you're gonna get sick of hearing this, but thank you so much for the warm reception that you've given me. I'm really happy to be back and playing video games for you guys again. I'm actually, after this, gonna step off and record an arena run of Hearthstone, and then maybe another Binding of Isaac episode. I'd like to have a bunch of episodes up for you guys this week, because this weekend I am home alone. The wife and the kids are out of town, so I've got some time to myself. But I'm grateful. It seems like every time I end one of these things, I end it with a shout out to momandpopcorn.com. But to switch it up, I'm still going to talk about momandpopcorn.com, but I'm going to tell you not to get the tomato basil. It's the only god-awful flavor that they've ever sent me. Everything else has been dynamite. See, I wouldn't steer you wrong. I'm not going to lie to you, because that shit's not cheap. I went on the website, man. That shit is not expensive. They don't have like a $5 package. So, anyway, guys, I love you. I'm happy to be back, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you for tuning in. On behalf of myself and the cave, my name is Taffy, and I am out.